What's going on, everybody? Farm Sim Freak here. And how the hell are we all doing on this wonderful Sunday morning? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. We are back on Iowa Plains View. Let me just swap screens here for you. Alright, let's do that. Let's see here. Appreciate y'all stopping in. We're gonna start. I saw one field that needs to be limed. I have not touched this map in 3 to 6 months, so we're gonna see what happens here. But this is the Iowa Plains View save that we had been doing multiplayer on. I have not touched it, changed it, added a couple of mods, but everything should be crossplay. Should be, as far as I know. So we're going to start slinging some lime on this field over here, I think. Yeah, we're good. Almost have all the fields unlocked. I don't own that field there, that's alright. There should be plenty to do, plenty to do. We got a little cross-play for the holiday today. It needs plowing. Well, I guess it does. Alright, so it's the other field. It'll be the other field over here that needs lime. Start liming. Got plowing to do as well. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let's see if we can hit that 3,500 today. We're 10 away. 10 subs away. It would be awesome. Since YouTube thought I wasn't worthy of that and took away a bunch of subscribers from me. Almost 100. Beginning of the week. Because the algorithm has changed and a bunch of other stuff. You got to watch YouTube now. You got to be really selective with your titles and your descriptions in your videos because they use Google Gemini now since Google bought YouTube. So now AI checks over the videos. It's no longer a human being. I think we're just going to lime and plow this whole field. And this should be cross-play multiplayer. Game name and passwords pinned comment at the top of the main chat, not the portrait, not the YouTube short chat. It'll be at the top of the other chat. If you check out both streams, we are dual streaming today once again. It's been working out good. Ninja, if you're there, I'm laughing at your damn GOAT trophy still. I see it sitting in Streamlabs. Yeah, we're going to need to plow this whole field again. I think since all of the updates, we haven't been on this map since all of the updates, and it's not registering that that field got plowed, even though it looks like it's been plowed. Good to see everybody. Welcome in, welcome in.
rocks wailing, neon signs flicker in this hole, scratching out a living. Boots on the floor, dust rising like smoke. Bartender's my therapist, pouring hope. Wood creaks under last call confessions. Bar stools grown under weight of lost love sessions. Old friends and shadows keep dreaming in the haze. Liquid courage pushing us through the maze. My favorite bar where the wild ones shout. Heartaches, truth gets poured out. Laughter
Might have enough lime to do this whole field.
in this tavern of broken dreams where we roam. Where we
Probably just need to start fresh, seeing as we have not been on this map in a long time. We'll go with lime in this whole field and start plowing it. It's going to take us a while here.
corner, two hearts unmet. Beer mugs, clinging eyes, holding, fighting the fall. Salvation
Yeah.
found in four walls of nightfall. My favorite bar where the wild ones shout. Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes the place we call home. In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam. Where we roam. Creaky door swinging in the wind. New faces, old souls dive in. Stories spin with every pour and every night. We chase down moments till the first light. My favorite bar where the wild ones shout. We were young, wild and free. Laughter made the days fly by.
Appreciate y'all stopping in.
It's just a memory. Feels like I could cry. Empty streets where we used to roam. Every shadow calls your name. Now I'm here, but all alone. Nothing feels the same. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night
Needs plowing, but there's a plow on the field already? No, that's something else. That's okay. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that. Just a cultivator.
captured moments.
Okay.
Every frame a ticking clock echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you were so far. Photos in an old shoebox. Captured moments time can't hold. Every frame a ticking clock echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Guitars play our favorite tune. Ghosts of laughter in the breeze. In my heart there's room for you. Your spirit never leaves. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you were so far. Too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Wish you weren't so far. Wish you weren't so far.
Just that little bit. I gotta get all of it. I can't let it go. Way too fast. Oh, we got 4th of July coming up too. I got the 3rd off from work. Nice 3-day weekend. That's going to be sweet. We got 9 more work days left on that. Got 5 days this week, weekend, 4 days, and then I'm off. And then Labor Day I have off. That'll be September, and then nothing until Thanksgiving. We'll be back on that 13 days off, 14 days off for Christmas too. Looking forward to that. Good morning there, sunshine. Well, at least you didn't have to work today. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, lime, fertilizer, plow. This is going to take a while. Gigantic field. Antichrist. Thank you for the 67 joules for 6-7. 6-7! They actually have a 6-7 for joules on YouTube. Go figure. Good God. Oh, God.
Got my fingers on cold, still no peace in my mind.
Younger generations don't. It's something to do with that. I don't know. It's supposed to mean like. I think it's supposed to mean like so-so or like Like I can't even. I can't compare it. I can't remember what it's supposed to compare to. It's like a new meaning for an old saying. I appreciate it. I appreciate the jewels, man. That's awesome, dude. It's much appreciated. Thank you very much, Anti. Appreciate it, dude. That's awesome. Four fields. That's another good map for multiplayer if you want to do, like, if you want to try to do a competition and every person starts with one farm, you get 4 players and see who can make the most money in a certain amount of time in game. Yeah, I haven't been on 22 in a long time because 22 towards the end gave me a lot of issues on my computer and everything cleared up once I deleted it and got rid of all the mods. I got rid of everything for 22, I think.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
98.6 Creek.
PS Plus, yeah. That's the one thing with consoles is the monthly subscriptions to do multiplayer and stuff. It's kind of messed up. I don't have that on PC. Well, you do and you don't, because you can get Xbox Game Pass on PC, and it still costs the same as Game Pass on Xbox, but now that most of my community and the people I play with on a daily are all on PC. There's no need to do that, but there is a need, like certain games that are on Xbox, in order to play cross-play with your console buddies, you have to have the Game Pass version of the game. So for instance, I would buy a game on Steam, but I still couldn't play that game with my Xbox buddies until I went and spent another whatever cost the game is and buy the Game Pass version. So it's kind of messed up in that sense. It would be nice if they got rid of subscriptions altogether, but that's not going to happen. And with the crap going on with Xbox now, who knows? Because now both consoles are like, Microsoft is going to be dropping them probably, and it's turning into subscription only. Apparently, some stuff happened. Like things were looking good when the new CEO got hired, but apparently she fucked some shit up, and it doesn't. So I don't know what the deal is. That's why I'm looking at buying a PlayStation 5 now for GTA 6, because I don't know what's going to happen with the Xbox. Of course, I spent the money and got the Xbox, and then all this stuff happened like 2 months later, so I don't know. I don't follow it enough, so I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I've heard through the grapevine that Microsoft is talking about dropping Xbox completely. So I don't know, but I would definitely look into it and see. Hey, Cardiac J, yeah, you're getting denied that. We don't want AI viewers on Green's channel. Hell no. Yeah, sorry there, Cardiac, but there's a mod in here watching everything that's going on. You may not see me chat, but I'm watching. Yup, ain't gonna play that shit. None of that AI shit. It's already bad enough with YouTube with the AI. That's part of the reason that there's a whole new description on my channel, is because of the AI. If you don't have a halfway decent description on your live stream or your videos, YouTube won't recommend your stuff, and they won't put your stuff out there except for your current followers. Yeah, Anti, no problem. Hey, you ain't even got to spend $1,500 for a decent gaming PC. If you build it yourself, there's plenty of videos out there. You can build a decent setup for less than $800. You don't need the top of the line stuff. I'm running on 2-generation old hardware. I've got a 3060 graphics card. That's 2 gens old. I don't even have a 40 series. Same with my CPU. My damn CPU, that's 3 generations old, and it works friggin' great. Even the 3060, 3600 was good. But when that 58X3D drops, I'm getting my hands on one of those. I'm going to upgrade this PC one more time and try to get the best AM4 hardware I can before I start getting all the stuff for the monster. Yeah. My 2 terabyte was close to 300, and that was before the price hike. But I also got a good quality one. I got a Kingston Fury Renegade. It's one of the best SSDs you can get for the money. I would not go with a Samsung 990 Pro or any of that stuff, because Samsung's had a lot of issues with them burning up or exploding, and they're hundreds of dollars. Yeah, Anti, you can build a setup for less than $800 and be okay. Get yourself a used case too. Facebook Marketplace is really good as well, because a lot of people sell stuff and they don't even realize what they have, and they don't keep up with current prices of everything. hell, you could get a couple of decent gaming PCs for probably $300 to $400. Take them apart and sell the parts for more than what you paid for the PC when it's whole, and then build something else. But Amazon's always got sales too. That's where I got all my stuff. That GPU, I got a 12 gigabyte of VRAM 3060 for less than $300. And it kicks ass. It does everything I want it to do. And also your monitor too. You get a better monitor, you're going to get better graphics. It doesn't have to be a top of the line system. You don't need to do that. But the RAM prices are outrageous. My RAM kit that I have, 32 gigs of RAM from Kingston, in my PC, I bought it at Walmart for the RAM kit, and it was $90. Less than a year later, that RAM kit is almost $400 now. And then forget it if you want to just go with a 64 gigabyte kit, which is what I wanted. I want 64 gigs in this computer. They want over $600-700 for the same thing. Yeah, just look around and just see what people have, because a lot of people don't pay attention that are PC gaming, and they'll sell something because they're hurting for cash, and they don't realize that there's been like a RAM apocalypse where GPUs, RAMs, and hard drives are like triple the cost now because of the AI boom. So they don't know that's going on because they're not really that into it. They were just gaming on PC. They don't follow like the PC channels and stuff. And whatever parts you have, just hold on to them too. I've got 2 kits of RAM. I could probably put them up for sale and make a couple $100, but I'm gonna hold on to that shit in case I need it. Yeah, but that's going to be a lot of money. You got to think about that. Or save your money. Just grind and save your money. Don't spend your money. Live cheap, frugally. Live from the Dollar Tree, dollar store food. Save all your pennies, and you could do it. But it really ain't worth it. I'm trying to build a top-of-the-line system, and I've already spent over $1,000, and all I have is the case, the motherboard, and the power supply. And that's not even the most expensive parts. And that was over a year now. I've been building that up. And it's going to be another year because I just can't afford to do it. I can't see the point when I have a mid-tier system that works great and does everything I need to do. Now, I spent a pretty penny on my monitor, and it was worth it because it gave me a lot more frames and it made the graphics look amazing without updating my hardware. Because you got to think about that too. When you get a system, you need peripherals, mouse, keyboard, steering wheel if you want to do a steering wheel. I run a steering wheel, shifter, joystick, keyboard, mouse, and a key fob for Farm Sim. But you don't need a crazy keyboard either. I spent $80 on a Corsair keyboard from Walmart, and it's lasted longer than the $300 keyboard that I bought. I ended up having problems with the $300 keyboard, and I smashed it to bits and threw it in the trash. I didn't even return it. I was so pissed off at that thing, I destroyed it with my bare hands and threw that shit away. Damn Black Widow. Newegg. Also, Jawa. Yep, check out Jawa. You can get good deals in there. JAWA. It's another PC parts website. But if you want to get a pre-built for a good deal too, that's mid-tier, ZTT, Zach's Tech, whatever it is, ZTT channel, he only does mid-tier systems. He doesn't offer any brand new pre-builds that are high-end. Now, I run dual monitors. Triple is kind of pushing it, depending on your graphics card and your system. because you're plugging in all those monitors into your graphics card. You want a decent graphics card to be able to handle that running and displaying on 3 monitors. I've got a 49-inch and I've got a 27-inch upright for chat. And the 49 is great. I love it. Samsung Odyssey G2. And certain games, it will melt your face, the heat that comes off of this monitor, but OLED is amazing. I've had really good luck with it. I'm coming up on 2 years that I've had this monitor. It was worth it getting it. But I got a really good deal. So that was the only reason. But if you're Amazon Prime, it's always good. Prime deals are coming up in 2 days. They're going to have almost a month of 10 to 30% off on PC parts and stuff. And don't worry about, too, if you see graphics cards that say renewed, it's worth it still. Save a few bucks and get one that's slightly used. You still can return it if something's wrong with it. But you don't need a 50 series graphics card. You just don't. Not right now. Until the prices come down a little more. 40 series, 30 series. But you want at least, like what I have, the 3060 with 12 gigabytes of VRAM. The more VRAM you have in your GPU, the better. Now, if you get a pre-built that's already got a 50 series, that's different. That's going to be a better deal than trying to buy the card and build the PC. And it's not hard building a PC. And Windows keys, too. You can get Windows keys for cheap to nothing. Don't listen to these sites that are like, oh, $100 and something just for Windows key. That's bullshit. The biggest thing is you want to make sure you have 32 gigabytes of RAM, because a lot of games now require it in this day and age. 16 used to be the normal, now 32 is the new normal. But also, the more RAM you have, the better your computer's going to run. And I would stick with AM4. AM4, you don't need AM5 right now. It's still too high priced, and they're offering they're bringing back AM4 CPUs this year. Like I was just talking about, the 5800 X3D, I'm looking to upgrade to that and try to get as highest up that I can with AM4 before making the switch over. Because eventually this PC here is going to be my streaming PC, and it's going to handle the stream, and then my monster that I'm building is going to be the gaming PC. But I'm not rushing it. The monster is sitting on the other side of this desk over here, just waiting to be put together. I used to run it, but not really in 25, because in FS25, the Phoenix isn't what it used to be. My favorite TLX would have to be all of them in Farm Sim 19, when 82 Studios first started modding. Because in 22, it started to turn into almost like a money grab. It wasn't that good, and it was just him making all these donations. But the mod wasn't as good as it was in 19. But that's just my opinion. My favorite trucks to run in 25 for crossplay would have to be like the Lizard W900, the Lizard 379... Or Roughneck Modding's International that he just came out with is an awesome truck too, but not the TLX. Not anymore, at least. Yeah, I'm not sure which one. Okay, I'll have to look and see. But yes, 19, that would be the truck I would run for multiplayer, would be the TLX. And all of them. I had all of them on PlayStation 4, I had the TLX 9000 before it got removed. That was one of the first trucks that had custom engine sounds, and I'll never forget that stream. When he first started that thing, it sounded so nice on 19, and it was funny to see the look of relief on David's face when he got it to work right. It was like, oh, this thing sounds so good. And then somebody claimed it was their sound and had to be taken down, and it turned into a bunch of farm sim drama. Yeah, you might need to change some settings on the laptop. There are some Windows settings that you can change, and there's a lot of programs too that start when Windows starts that you don't need. And there's a bunch of videos on YouTube explaining that. And if you have like game mode set up on your PC for Windows, you can shut that off because it doesn't turn your PC into a gaming monster. It screws stuff up and causes problems for gaming. Hey, 948 King, good to see you, man. Happy Father's Day to you, bro. I hope you have a good day with the kiddos. Dude, I gotta ask, you all excited? You all excited for GTA 6? They finally announced the pre-orders and shit. I need more lime. Damn it. I ran out of lime on the last pass. Son of a bitch. Yep, that's Windows for you. There's a lot of people now switching over to Linux because of the stuff going on with Microsoft and Windows. I haven't had issues yet, but I've also shut a lot of programs or disabled them. You got to go into your app and app settings and disable certain things when the Windows starts up. And you might be able to clear out a lot on the PC too. If you have a lot of downloads, delete all those downloads. Because a lot of the stuff just sits in your downloads folder and it builds up and it'll slow your computer down as well. I go once or twice a month on my computer and I delete a bunch of stuff. You know what, 948? I don't even care if it comes out on the 19th. I just want the third trailer. I don't care if they troll us again and it comes out 2027, 2028. I just want a third trailer. I can wait. I can wait all the time. I've already got a new gen console waiting for the game to come out. I just want a third trailer to see some more footage from the game. I don't even care. I think it would be hilarious if they did that. But somebody made a valid point. Are we experiencing 2013 all over again? Because in 2013, GTA 5 came out. Assassin's Creed got a remake in 2013. And now in 2026, we're getting GTA 6 and another Assassin's Creed remake. This is kind of funny. And there was another game, too, that was getting done again that got done in 2013. But I will be getting the Collector's Edition 948. I am not buying a PlayStation GTA 6 Edition, though. That's just dumb. I'm sorry. I don't love it that much. I'm just going to get a normal PS5 Pro, whatever. Yeah, exactly. So the rumor right now is we're going to get trailer 3 the day the pre-orders start. Which sounds kind of true, because then if we get a third trailer, it might be a really badass trailer to push people to pre-order the shit out of the game. I don't know, there's been so much controversy over the game. I could see that game causing a civil war. I could see some people like doing some crazy stuff or attacking Rockstar's headquarters or all their buildings or going after, like, I could see that happening if they try some funky shit. or they push the game back for another 6 months and then they surprise us with a trailer for Red Dead Redemption 3. I could see them doing something like that so that they can calm the nerves of, okay, GTA 6 is pushed back, but they did just give us a trailer for Rockstar for Red Dead 3. Even though they're not even talking about that yet. It would be sweet to see that. There's a lot of things that they could do, that they could push. Right around the same time that GTA 5 did, I'm pretty sure. I'll look it up real quick. I'll find out. 2 seconds. ...2018. It came out 5 years after GTA 5. October 26, 2018. Yeah. It's 8, coming up on 9 years old. Well, it's got such big mod support now too, like the PC players. There's like some zombie servers out there you can play on, where it's like a survival game and you gotta go after zombies and survive, and they got some crazy stuff, but modders also ruined the game, because I've seen videos of people driving Porsches and Teslas in Red Dead 2, driving around, like, come on. Yeah, well, you see, that's where the modders fail, because that's a lot of work to animate a dinosaur in a game like that versus just dropping a car and make its wheels spin. Needs lime, needs plowing. Oh, go figure. I guess we're liming today, folks. Brant dump truck. Oh, okay. Let me save and get rid of it. That might be third party. I couldn't tell. Unless it might have gotten taken down. All right, let's get rid of that mod. I think I would want, like, a tank or some kind of tracked vehicle for the zombie apocalypse. Because then at least, like, the blood and guts and rotten corpses would be, like, some sort of lubricant for the tracks. Well, it'll just wash them off. Keep the mud out. Actually, I probably wouldn't drive anything. I'd probably use like a bicycle or something that was quiet. Or an electric vehicle would probably be good for the zombie apocalypse if you hooked it up to like solar to charge it. It would take forever to charge, but you wouldn't have to worry about gasoline making noise, attracting attention. Man, well, good time to make more coffee. Oh. I think so. I What's up, Timbo? Is there another one screwed up? Oh. Oh, well, laundry at the same time, chat. Swap that over. If you've seen my sister, you can tell we're brother and sister. We look alike. Oh. I don't think they'd be strong enough to open the hatches, but anything diesel also, especially like an old international diesel, you just dump any kind of oil or fuel in there besides gasoline, it'll run on it. That'd be another reason I want a 773 IDI diesel. All the oil changes that I do, I'd have free fuel. I would never have to fuel up only once in a while just to thin it out. Come on, coffee. Okay. Electric bike would be crazy. What? Oh, did you join the farm? Yeah. I don't, yeah, once you're on there and then I can. Okay, and you have farm manager as well, so you should be able to do everything.
Neon signs flicker in this hole, scratching out a living. Boots on the floor, dust rising like smoke. Bartender's my therapist, pouring hope. Wood creaks under last call confessions. Barstools
Yeah, now you are.
underway to lost love sessions.
I just gave you farm manager, you should be okay. I haven't changed any settings.
Liquid courage pushing us through the maze.
It is still saying permission? Okay, you should be fine. You got farm manager, so you should be able to buy vehicles and whatever. That gigantic field needs to be plowed. Number 20 and 21. I just limed it. I'm liming across the street, and this has got to be plowed too. It's alfalfa. I should have plows at the main farm. I don't know. Tab around and find one.
Creaky door swinging in the wind. New faces, old souls dive in. Stories spin with every pour and every night. We chase down moments till the first light. My favorite bar where the wild ones shout. Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes the place we call home. In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam. Where we roam. Where we roam. We were young, wild and free. Laughter made the days fly by. Now it's just a memory. Feels like I could cry. Empty streets where we used to roam. Every shadow calls your name. Now I'm here but all alone. Nothing feels the same. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars.
Yeah, that needs to be plowed.
So far.
I'm just going over every field. I'm doing all this lime and then plowing and who knows what else. I haven't touched this map in months.
Every frame a ticking clock echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an old shoebox. Captured moments time can't hold. Every frame a ticking clock echoes in my soul.
The game's had a couple of patch updates, and it's probably messed with all the third-party mods and stuff. That's one downfall of Farm Sim. And sometimes the creators of the third-party mods don't update them for the latest patches for months. That's part of the reason I don't end up updating third-party mods. I just stop after a while because I am not spending the time to go to all these websites and try to figure out if this one's been updated or not.
Ghosts of laughter in the breeze. In my heart there's room for you. Your spirit never leaves. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. You were my light, my
Did you just reinstalled the game though? That could be the issue too, is that you need to restart the PC. Okay. Yep, I don't know. I'm a low-level partner. I don't get told shit. I'm surprised that they didn't ask me where I was or nothing. We'll see what happens when that new farm game comes out. Yes, but it looks a lot more realistic, and ground deformation like SnowRunner and stuff. Clutch went over it briefly, but can't play it. It's another farm game. Can't play it on the channel. So we'll see what happens to Farm Sim after, I think it's next year it's supposed to come out. Yep, any farming related game I cannot stream on the channel. I can play them, I just can't stream them, make videos about them. I can say, but I don't remember what the name is. Clutch just did a video about it the other day. But they've been posting all sorts of pictures on Facebook and stuff, and it's like SnowRunner and Farm Sim combined. SnowRunner ground physics, and then it's supposed to be farming, but we'll see what happens. Farm Sim took a big hit, especially when their racing game came out and flopped like it did. Project Motorsport or whatever, yeah, that flopped. And really, they shouldn't have released it when they did, with Forza Horizon 6 on its way coming out. And then Forza came out and spanked all the competition, and they should have waited until 2027 to try to release the game and give themselves more time to develop it. I won't play it. I won't buy it. It's $70 when I could spend $70 on Forza 6. Yeah, no. But I'll stick to Farm Sim for now. We'll see what happens in the future. Get this field finished liming. I'll see if I can get the name. They did not, all the videos, they have not showed any vehicles though. They've just shown terrain and how the terrain looks and the lighting in the game, and it looks really good. But they haven't said if there's any licensed vehicles in the game. So, don't know. But if they have a backing like Saber Interactive, then they're going to get licensing no problem.
another farming game available, another farming simulation. Well, been announced, the rumors seem to be somewhat true. That's right. That's right, we have a new game. It's, well, been announced.
It's called Ultimate Farmer. Let me see here. I'll just send you both links. Samuel, good to see you, man. I got links to the video for both of you. Oh. Hope you're doing well, Samuel. It's good to see you, man. Line plowing, rolling. It's not. There's nothing even planted here. Why does it need rolling? Good luck with that one.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Country hits 98.
Okay. Get them off? I don't know, because I shut them off a long time ago. Yeah, because I'm not sure how to turn them on. I can't remember. It might be in a menu. I'll just look it up quick. Hold the H key while in a vehicle, access the steering assist settings, and turn on the show lines option. Appreciate you lurking, King. All good, man. Lurk away. Got a bunch of lurkers in chat. Did that help you, Timbo? Oh. Yeah, it's showing he's not active in Discord either. He might have just had a crash or something. Ah. Did that H key work for you, Timbo? Did you hear me? Hold the H key. And it should come up with a thing to show lines under steering assist.
Hunger gnaws inside his bones, face so tough. Chasing shadows till dawn breaks, trust in a bluff. Old farmhouses lay quiet down dirt roads, howling at the moon, a melancholy cold. Eyes lifeless, but they hold secret codes. Every step another burden, another heavy load. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain why only heart bleeds, feels the endless pain. Night falls heavy like an anchor deep. Cold waters run through dreams can't sleep. Whispering past the wind, feels so steep. Forgotten cracks, lost in memories he keeps. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain why only heart bleeds, feels the endless pain.
Okay. So one of my streams just crashed. What the hell? That means the other one's probably going to crash too, isn't it? What is... Why? Why did that crash?
Dust and sweat on the saddle, dreams lost in a whiskey bottle, wanted posters on every wall, gun that answers every call, fast drawn nights, cold outlaw days, empty road, nowhere to stay, songs trapped inside my head, wishing for a stage instead. I ain't no stage king, no guitar.
Yeah, the vertical one crashed, but the other one's still live. I don't get that, and it's showing that it's still streaming in Streamlabs.
Long nights under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the canyon, heart beating like an anthem. Spurs jingling with every step, dusty boots and broken neck. Rode so hard, got me thinking. Life better with the guitar singing. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Trade my six-shooter for a six-string. Give it all just to hear them scream.
Alright, chat, I'm going to restart my stream and see what happens here. So give me 2 minutes, we'll be back.